Um, Good afternoon. We are going to talk about this software that is named Labview. Um my name is Alan Gibran Campos Vadillo, and the name of my classmates are.
Antonio de Jesús.
I am Mario Alberto Medina Vita.
Well, first of all, I'm going to talk about the Labview environment. That is like the first topic. Where, well, this topic is talking about all about operations, about these panels that are where you can do the the simulations that you want. Also have different type of icons. That this is one type of icon that is to give values to numbers. Like in this case, you can change the value of the numbers. We also have the control and indicators like this, that we can control the number and change it, or like this, that we can move this to the top or the bottom. Also, we have like strings that are the ones that are in this color pink. We have the block diagram that is all this conjunction of these icons. And we have these different panels. This is the front panel, and this is the block diagram where we do like the main application. And here is like the application in physical.
So now I'm going to talk about the graphical programming of this Labview. This is basically an object-oriented programming. As you can see, we have the block diagram, and each of the pieces of the block diagram is a specific function. As you can see, the numeric or the booleans, or we have the graphs, and we also have strings. But all of this is made out of blocks, and you can connect one block to each other. And the wire, it has different textures and different shapes, and this depends on the type of function you are connecting. Like the orange ones are numeric or floating functions. There are another blue ones that are the integers, the booleans that are the green ones, and the strings that are marked in pink. Also, when we have a program made, we have our functions, but we can have any mistake or error, and this will be shown in the front panel or in the block diagram. In the top, you will have a row, and which is showing you the mistake or error you have.
Well, another thing that the error has is that, for example, as my partner said, if you had a problem, the arrow in the corner will be like this. And if you click on it, the the error will be showed like in these windows. These windows show the item error, in what file is it, and the error that you have. Also, we have the loops. Like in this program, we have a loop that is a while loop. The loops are function that the program has that depends of the variable or a condition that you want to put to write is what the loop do. For example, in the while loop, we have the condition that if the stop button is true or false, depend of it, is the program will be run or no. And exist more loops. For example, the for loop that is more the same than the while, but the difference is that the for loop just repeat a set of numbers that you want.
Well, also I'm going to talk about the data type and structures. Well, there are a lot of different types of data. One is the integer, the float, the boolean, and also the double, the array, the string, that is this. Well, each one has a category to use their functions. Like in this, if you can see, there are like they are super they are divided by a different color. Like this is pink, orange, green, blue, and this one that is gray. Well, also we have like the different type of structures of the data that are the while loop, that is this one, this the while loop, sorry. So this is where you can do like your program with blocks. Also have other type of loops like the case loop and the sequence loop. That is if you have like a kind of sequence in the blocks. These are the type of loops and the type of sequence.
And another thing, for example, we have the structure of tunnel. For example, in this case, we have the waveform inside the while loop. But if we want to put outside the while loop, we have to make a tunnel, and that is a structure to like this. This point is a tunnel, and this is the what this do is, for example, to it the while loop will be all the time run, but when it stop, the tunnel work, and then what is outside the loop.
Well, that's all for our part, and thanks for your attention. And we expect that you can understand the main functions of this software. So thanks for your attention.